Feeling you, MP.
Make way for the player of the month. We got a baller.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear the Heat's coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
And the Clippers starting five. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Robert Covington out there with Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position.
Shooting two.
That's good from Plumlee. Plumlee hits them both. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And here's MP for three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Gobert the pass to MP. For three, Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Fires the three. And there's Paul George on the assist by Westbrook. George has got 6 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Here's Gobert. On the wing, Milton. And at last, they get one to fall.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Outside Leonard. Plumlee sets the pick for Leonard. No good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. Minnesota's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Milton against Leonard. And here's MP for three. Plumlee with the rebound.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Outside Covington. Pass to Leonard. Over Milton. It's hauled in by MP.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Edwards dishes to MP. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
And on paper, you call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Yeah, it was a surprising outcome for me and you. But hey, sometimes matchups can play out a certain way. We'll see how they do tonight.
Now, MP. After Westbrook missed three. And Covington sends it back.
Covington's reach, the length of his arms really coming in handy when he goes up to block shots like that.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Plumlee. Takes it out to Covington. Shot clock at 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Timberwolves trail by 6. Edwards passes to MP. And it goes down 2 points.
Nice
Timeout.
They're finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Well, some rookies have been making a name for themselves in the class this past month. Let's see who we're talking about. MP is number 1.
And every team in the league needs a guy who can go and get. I mean, his great work on the boards certainly endear him to the coaching staff.
Well, I tell you what, he just creates so many second chance opportunities for his team when he's on the floor. I mean, last month was a huge one for him. Be interesting to see if he can keep it going.
The shot by George, no good. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that one's good. MP.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Edwards against George. Plumlee with the screen. George passes to Plumlee. And the rejection by MP. For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Westbrook dishes to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
And there's the pass to Milton. MP with a screen on Westbrook. Milton finds it. And knocked down by MP.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Westbrook with it. Standing at 12. Covington wide open. He fires. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Milton the pass to MP. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
My bad.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Kawhi Leonard.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Now, here is George. His last outing with 20 points. Plumlee trying to break loose. Second chance effort. Takes it out to Covington for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Timberwolves passing it around. Milton against Westbrook. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals with really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Buries it from three-point range.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Here's MP. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their definitely isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Love the aggressiveness from Westbrook to fight through some contact there.
I don't think I've ever seen you hit 2 in a row.
Been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively. Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Milton kicks to Gobert. Back to Milton. MP sets the screen for Milton. Here's MP, and he finishes nicely on the way. MP's got 10.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
This is it to George. Los Angeles with another miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
MP. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just doing the job on the backboard. They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now Leonard. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
Back to MP. Good on the shot. 12 points for MP.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Edwards against George. Over Edwards. The shot by George, no good.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And that one's good. MP.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Now here's Leonard. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Covington with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's McDaniel. He's guarded by Plumlee. Edwards passes to MP. MP sets the screen for Milton. Rebound by the Clippers. Plumlee's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's George. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now here's Leonard. Following the miss by MP. Wasted no time on that one. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Poetry in motion when Kawhi lets go from the mid-range.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Anderson, he's checked in for McDaniel. Brown comes in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Shake Milton. Mid-group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Robert Covington. Now he's checked in for George. Man subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for MP. Averaging around 35 a clip. 12 rebounds and 9 assists. And you can't help but be impressed by his numbers. You know, guys, I think he's the engine of this offense. He makes them go. Without his scoring, I think they'd be a totally different team.
George is checked in for Leonard. George against Brown. Outside, George. Over Brown. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. To the middle, here's MP. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 18 points for MP.
And And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
George against Brown. A jump hook. And they pick up 2. George has got 8.
George just too good for this. He will get physical right back.
On the wing, MV. Oh, good on the triple. Clippers leading by 4. Martin inside. He's against Anderson, and it's Martin missing. And so, MV will bring it up for Minnesota. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
Here's Mann. Down the basket by MV. Outside, George. It's the target from 18 feet. He's got 10.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Anderson finds MV. Here's McLaughlin. Kicks it out to MV. And it's off from three-point range. The Clippers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. The shot by Powell, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. MV left side. Pass to McLaughlin. Powell pulls it in.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the Timberwolves call time. Minnesota making some changes. Some energy out for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. MP comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Shake Milton in for Jordan McLaughlin. The Clippers also making some changes. Plumlee comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Terrence Mann. Up it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from MP. For Los Angeles, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 for 10. The wing set for Edwards and McDaniels. Gobert is out there with MP. And it's Milton in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Trailblazers was all business. He added 29 points, and per usual, he was a monster on the glass, picking up pretty much every board that came his way. Once again, he got into a rhythm, and there was nothing anybody could do to stop him. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Edwards.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but sure looked good there.
And here's Leonard from 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the gloves. Feeds it to MP. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
Now, here's MP. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And here they go. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by George.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Anderson passes to MP. Anderson a screen on Covington. MP dishes to Anderson. Minnesota again turning it over. Here's what the Minnesota Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Now he's checked in for the Clippers. Outside Covington. Down low, here's Westbrook. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
MP sends the screen for Milton. MP kicks to McDaniels. Here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for two.
Hey, I think you got to provide more resistance inside. MP doesn't seem to mind a little contact down there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Pass to Plumlee. He dishes it to Powell. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the paint. Rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Awful call.
Pass touched by MP. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Brown's checked in. On the clock. 4-3, Covington. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. MP finds Brown. Up it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from MP. The Clippers shooting not great, 40% for the game. Outside, Covington. Shot on the wing. Again, Covington missing. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. MP passes to Brown. And that one is good. Now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
Now here's Leonard. A 24-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And not just the scoring, it was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Here's Westbrook. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. And looks like the illegal kick was set. That's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Edwards has come in for Brown. Now here's Powell. Following the miss by MP. Powell kicks to Covington. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
And that's really good use of the catch and shoot. Outstanding by Covington. He's a quick decision maker. And he usually makes his decision as the pass is being thrown to him as to what kind of shot he's going to get off.
And here is Los Angeles now. Following the miss by MP. Outside Westbrook. The pass to Plumlee. Pocket 6. Leonard kicks to Covington. Oh, we got hacked on the three-pointer. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
The previous play is under review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
A look here now at Minnesota. They've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hummel.
And let's get into this first half, where there were some struggles for the Timberwolves.
Defensively, they haven't guarded.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. Robert Covington out there, Kawhi Leonard. And it's Plumlee into the fight. MP with it. Westbrook picks him up. MP gets the job done inside.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Leonard. Nails the baby hook. Leonard's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Clippers.
Great work down inside. Leonard so adept at converting on the interior.
They get it again. Throws it down.
The 7-footer plus Rudy Gobert goes up and makes it hurt coming down.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now, here is George. Outside Covington. The three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. MP passes to Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his third assist on the night. Outside Leonard. Fires from deep. 6 for 10 with that shot going, and that's a good game for a lot of guys.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Taking it strong. MP.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Westbrook can't get it to go. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Milton in the corner. Back to MP. Covington with the steal. Outside Leonard. Puts up a three. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. Edwards passes to MP. No good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And here's Covington from the arc. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the defense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by Minnesota. Edwards kicks to MP. MP with a screen on Westbrook. McDaniel. He's guarded close from 11 feet away, and it's good. 2 points. McDaniel's got his first points of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Now, here's George. 13 points in the game. Here's MP. It's Edwards on the wing. Kicks it to McDaniels. Inside. Stolen by George. Here's Leonard. Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi. With how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
Kicks it out to Covington. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And here's Leonard. After Anthony Edwards made that last 3-pointer. Shoots over McDaniel. Again, Los Angeles.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
McDaniels finds Gobert to the inside. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Shot by McDaniels, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Edwards dishes to MP. Passes to Milton. Now, here's McDaniel. Here's Gobert. Slammed up by Gobert.
What a move by Gobert. Closing that open space in the pick and roll.
Los Angeles has gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Leonard attacking. Gobert with the block. To the paint. The jump hook. That shot no good. Clippers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Now Westbrook. He's got 8. He kicks it to Covington. Outside Leonard. Back to Covington. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Unloads from 13. Edwards can't hit.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype. He has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them. He's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
Kyle Anderson has checked in for Minnesota. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Norman Powell checked in for Robert Covington. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And slammed up by Gobert.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Right side, Jordan.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Leonard with no one around. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
MP passes to Milton. Gobert with a screen on Powell. And MP with the basket on the assist by Anderson. 34 points for MP.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. To the middle, here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
An area that Leonard has focused on honing, just taking what the D gives you in that pick and roll.
It's tipped. Leonard with the steal. Here's Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Rudy Gobert. And then for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Mason Plumlee. And Martin is in for Paul George. Now here's Towns. 5 points in the game. MP finds Towns. Shot clock at 6. MP. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight over Anderson. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 16 points here in the second half.
Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
Minnesota calls timeout. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Brown is checked in for McDaniel. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Shea Milton. Mann's checked in for the Clippers. Now, here's MP. He's got 34. MP sets the screen for Towns. The shot's good. Towns has got 7 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here's MP. His average of about 35.5 points a game is pretty astounding, but one that he's worked very hard for. And it's Towns missing.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Los Angeles, they have gone 9 of 13 from the...
Substitution
Clippers call time here.
LA timeout call. Give him a hand, fans. Your Timberwolves dancer.
Clippers leading by 21. Edwards and Anderson share the wing responsibility. MP out there with Towns. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Down low, here's Edwards. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from George. Inside, and finished off by Martin.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to Sip. So it's...
Every loss is an opportunity for growth.
There he is, the young GOAT himself. Yo, MP. Everyone knows you can put the ball in the back.
Wednesday, car is total.
No way. Hey, use it as fuel. Learn from this.
Congrats on Player of the Month. It's great PR
Have a
for
great
you
game,
and
man.
the team.
Hey, you ready to see what all this hype is about, Cade?
Man, I'm pretty good, too. You should watch my tape.
Oh, I seen the tape. You all right?
Well, you'll see a little more tonight. Pay attention.
I bet.
All right.
Well, Doris, this has a chance to be an old-school physical matchup. Two teams that place a heavy emphasis on rebounding.
And their rationale is simple, B.A. It's about winning the possession battles. If you board it well on both ends of the floor, number one, you're limiting your opponent to one shot, generally speaking, and you're creating multiple opportunities on every offensive possession. There is a reason you emphasize rebounding the basketball.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with MP. And it's Milton in at the point guard position. To the left wing. Outside McDaniels. Pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. Makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Milton finds MP. MP, a screen on Bogdanovich. The kick out to Milton. MP left side. Outside McDaniels. The 3 is up. And Ivy pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Wiseman inside. Covered by Milton. His shot is off. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Edwards. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Cunningham looking it over. Over Milton. And that one's good. Cunningham.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Gobert. To the paint. It's McDaniels on the wing. Gobert with a screen on Bogdanovich. From deep, MP. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Always ready to strike. Mr. MP needs the ball, and once he gets it, he's getting to his shot quickly.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Here's Bagley. Back to Bogdanovich. Ivy finds Wiseman. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Now here's Cunningham. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Here's MP. Back to Edwards. Kicks it out to MP. On the wing, Milton. MP, a screen on Cunningham. And it's Milton. That time on the assist by MP.
Well, you put the ball in the hands of the open man. MP, textbook techniques to grab the assist.
Bagley. The rebound by MP. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control.
Knock it down.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. Lays it up and banks it in.
We think first of Rudy Gobert as a defender, but this guy has the instincts and touch, even against good defense. Nice, Rudy.
Ivy outside. Back to Cunningham. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
The Pistons trailing. Passes to Cunningham. Got a hand on it. It's McDaniels on the wing. Still without a bucket. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. We're about halfway through the regular season here, Grant. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations and one that kind of lets us all down. But what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
Now here's Cunningham. His last outing, he had 20.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Shot is good by Edwards.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Pistons shooting 44% to start this ballgame. Pass to Wiseman.
Watch the screen.
Inside. Oh, Wiseman with the jam.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
It's blocked by Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Bagley. Fires the three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota in the lead. MP, the pass to McDaniels. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Daniels. On the wing, MP. Let's go with a three. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to Bagley. Now Cunningham. Left side Bagley. Back to Cunningham. Clock at 6. Over McDaniels. And it's Cunningham missing.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
MP, the pass to McDaniels. From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
Here's MP. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Ivy outside. Milton against Cunningham. Back to Ivy.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
MP. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. MP's got 12.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Pass to Wiseman. Now here's Cunningham. Wiseman inside. He's against Gobert. There's Cunningham with a three. Knocks down the long J. 9 points in the game.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
And stolen by Bagley. Stolen by MP. And stolen by Bagley. It's Cunningham with a drive. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. Brooks, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. MP finds Anderson. Now MP. He's covered by Bagley. Ivy against McDaniels. Ivy passes to Wiseman. And stolen by Gobert. Fast break, Minnesota. Pass to Anderson. Back to MP. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 9. Ivy outside. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Wiseman. And Milton pulls it down.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
On the wing, MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Bagley. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Bagley's got his 2nd basket. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point game. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This is MP at his absolute dominant best right now. He is in complete command of the basketball.
Cunningham with the ball. Bagley, a screen on Milton. Cunningham passes to Bagley. Over McDaniels. 2nd shot opportunity. Wiseman with the jam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And MP throws it down.
And the work that MP puts in, it shines through during every move he makes.
Wiseman, a screen on McDaniels. Ivy against McDaniels. Cunningham outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement and knowing how to break defenses down.
McDaniels passes to MP. Outside Milton. Launches a 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now. 1:07 left now in the first quarter. Here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game. Takes a 13-footer. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Left side Anderson. Back to MP. The Pistons clear it. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now. Anderson against Ivy. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That'll be the 2nd foul of the game.
So just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his 2nd foul.
For the Pistons, Stewart comes in for Bagley. And it's Morris in for Ivy. Brown, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McLaughlin comes in for Milton. Here's Morris from 11 feet away. And it's Wiseman missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Anderson on the money from 12 feet away.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Puts it up from 12. Off the left rim and out. MP getting it done for Minnesota. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant. Just owning the boards. Back to the game after this break.
29.
here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Duran. Bagley comes in for Stewart. Ivy's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Morris. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. MP comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels is checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Milton subbed in for McLaughlin. And it's Cunningham missing. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Marvin Bagley is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He came away with 34 points, and he couldn't be kept off the glass. All around, he just seemed unstoppable, getting everything he wanted. Hopefully he's got more of that energy for us tonight.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Now here's McDaniels. 5 points in the game. Pass to Gobert. That one rolls around and rims out. The Pistons trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
Milton passes to MP to the inside. Here's Gobert. Good work defensively by Wiseman. And for the Pistons, they're shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. Cunningham against Milton. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Gobert. Here's MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Just remarkable concentration right there from MP. Looks so confident even with the contact.
Cunningham passes to Bagley. Down low. Here's Ivy. And a foul call on the way. And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
13 fouls.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for the Timberwolves. Brown comes in for McDaniels. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Dorsey, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things. Three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated. But here's what I know, BA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
And Gobert with a block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
MP. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Pass to Brooks. And again, the Pistons missing. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Milton passes to MP. Towns outside. Milton with it. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Bagley. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Down low, MP drops it in.
Oh, plays like that from MP, they show you how much grit this guy has. That is toughness right there.
Wiseman, a screen on Milton. Pass to Bagley. And here's Brooks. And here's Wiseman. Give him 8 points now. MP, the pass to Milton. Back to MP. MP beats the contact.
They're really working the paint now.
Milton
Here's Cunningham. It's a 13-point game. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
The Pistons making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards is checked in. And the Pistons with possession here. Cunningham, 11 points in the game. Bogdanovich finds Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Bagley, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Now here's Ivy. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's MP, following the score by Detroit. Milton passes to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Back to MP. Pass to Towns. Milton against Cunningham. Towns outside. There's the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Milton against Cunningham. Pass to Bagley.
First personal foul. 15.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Inside. Here's MP. MP hammers it down.
MP gets up high and makes easy money of that one.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting.
Fellas, man, it's still early in the ballot. But I'll say to the fans, vote early and vote often. Plenty of time to get your favorites in the game.
Make your voices heard. The All-Star game, folks, is for you. Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Detroit Pistons.
One place that they're losing.
And that'll do it for us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And in the first half.
dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. MP is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Milton in at the 1. Ivy's shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Milton passes to MP. That's in! To the hard way for MP.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
To the middle. Here's Bagley. MP with the block.
Positioning, anticipation. Send it back, MP.
Rebounded by the Pistons. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Pulls it. It's blocked. MP, the pass to Milton. Back to MP. The kick out to Milton. And here's MP. He's covered by Bagley. MP, 2 effort points.
Boy, heads-up play by MP. Those offensive rebound putbacks are great when you're trying to build momentum.
Outside Bagley. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And here's Ivy from the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Ivy's got 6 points.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Back to MP. And the shot goes in. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Back to Gobert. Second chance effort, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. That one misses for Gobert.
Well, we know Rudy Gobert is going to go down as not only one of the greatest defenders of his generation, but of all time. Just look at the number of times this guy has won Defensive Player of the Year. He is a force to be reckoned with.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That's all. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists in the game. MP against Bagley. Screen by MP. McDaniels passes to MP. Over to the left wing. Milton finds MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find. Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Cunningham outside. Wiseman. The screen on Milton. Tries a 10-footer. Oh, look at Wiseman. All the tools inside.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
MP is doubled. It's McDaniels on the wing. And
3.
He was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated. Able to shut it down with authority.
Detroit has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Cunningham with the ball. 11 points in the game. Out to Bagley. With the floater. And down it goes. 2 points. Bagley's got 17 points.
I just love the ball.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Bucks. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for Minnesota, they really came out swinging this year, putting to rest all of the doubts about their abilities. Now we'll see if they can maintain that energy.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And here's Detroit. They're on a 15-6 run. Milton against Cunningham. Bagley, a screen on Milton. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Karl Anthony Towns.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
MP, the pass to Gobert. Back to MP. The kick out to Edwards. Fires from deep. Good. And the assist goes to MP. 7 points in the game.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Bagley, a screen on Milton. Cunningham finds Bagley. Over MP. And again, it's Detroit.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 for 9 in the half. And the upcoming schedule for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
He's all over me, bruh.
Thursday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Take a break. And looking at the Wizards matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. The Pistons have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Cunningham on the wing. From 11 feet away, and it's Cade with the finish inside.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Edwards. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Pistons have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Gobert. Defended by Bogdanovich. MP against Wiseman. Steps back and fires. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Gobert finds MP. Count the basket. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Took him no time at all to get that one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Milton. Cunningham with some nice D. The Pistons trailing. Bogdanovich passes to Ivy. To the inside. And that's where he shines. Wiseman throws down the dunk.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
Bogdanovich against McDaniels. MP, the pass to McDaniels. Here's MP. It's McDaniels on the wing. He has has 7. Clock at 4. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. MP. The layup off target. Detroit has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Cunningham against Milton. Cunningham passes to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And Minnesota calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
To the paint. Here's Bagley. Oh, great D that time from MP. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Towns. He got a piece of it. Here's Cunningham. 17 points in the game. Pass to Ivy. Outside Bagley. Puts up a 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. And he'll head to the line. It's going to be on MP.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. Minnesota in the lead. MP to pass to Towns. And he gets it to go. Towns has got 6.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Cunningham against Milton. Cunningham passes to Bagley. Back to Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Duren. That one goes. Count it. He's got 5.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 5th on the list, MP.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Morris comes in for Ivy. Brown, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McLaughlin comes in for Milton. MP, the pass to McLaughlin. Screen by MP. Kicks it out Towns. Lets the 3 fly. And the three-pointer goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
1:52 left in the third quarter. And it's Cunningham missing. Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. MP, the pass to Towns. Misses from short range. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Anderson finds Towns. MP outside. Down low. And there's Towns on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Cunningham. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
Pass to MP. And 1:01 left in the third. Cunningham with some nice D. Free throw good from Cunningham.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for the Pistons. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Brown. Now Bogdanovic for the tie. Drains the triple. Bogdanovic has got 6 here in the quarter.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Here's Edwards. Unable to get that one. Cunningham with some nice D. Detroit has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Morris finds some space. That ball. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
The Timberwolves trail. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Anderson passes to McLaughlin. Downs with the ball. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Coming onto the floor, your Pistons.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. There's the triple. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Takes it in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP, give him a little sauce on the drive, okay?
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Street. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this disappointment.
That's right, fans. It's time for the final quarter. We got to hear everybody.
He's checked in for Duren. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. MP comes in for Anderson. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Morris passes to Stewart. Bogdanovich on the wing. From behind the arc. The rebound by MP. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Monte Morris is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Wiseman in at center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now. Gobert finds MP. And they double up MP. Fires from the wing. And right on target. Towns has got 11 in the second half.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Pass to Stewart. Now Bogdanovich. Over Towns. And again, another missed shot.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Morris passes to Bogdanovich. Now here's Wiseman. Bogdanovich with a screen on Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Wiseman. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. MP's for Minnesota. They've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. And he makes it on the layup. MP's got 43 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Morris outside. Brooks outside. Stewart, screen on Edwards. Pass to Wiseman. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
So for the Pistons, Bagley's checked in for Stewart. Ivy comes in for Brooks. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Morris. McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Milton comes in for McLaughlin. Cunningham against Milton. Cunningham, right side. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Edwards, the pass to MP. Milton with it. He's watched by Cunningham. Edwards with it. Floats one. And it's blocked. And here's Cunningham. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, MP with a block. Pass to Milton. Back to MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
And he makes both free throws.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Cunningham. Bagley sends a screen. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by MP. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
On defense, the Timberwolves. 10-point lead.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Pass to Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. Nice work beyond the arc by Cunningham.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
MP finds McDaniels. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 9. Cunningham can't get that one to fall.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. Gobert passes to MP. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Cunningham outside. And the 3 off target.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Inside, here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 49 in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Cunningham against Milton. Cunningham passes to Bagley. All sorts of time. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the inside. Can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Down low. Pass to Cunningham. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Bagley a screen on Milton. Cunningham finds Bagley. Over Gobert. Again the miss by the Pistons. Minnesota shooting a solid 53% from the floor. The drive by MP. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
For your Pistons breakers dance through.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
MP, the pass to Edwards. Back to Milton, to the middle. Here's MP. The kick out to Edwards. Fires for 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Well, Anthony Edwards has proven to be capable from any spot on the floor. That time he hits you with the 3-point shot. Okay, Anthony.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Inside. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Cunningham.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
MP's shot is good.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Timberwolves.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, They set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Good on the second one. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Milton finds Edwards to the paint. Here's MP. MP is doubled. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And the Pistons with possession here. 15-point game. Cunningham outside.
Get the perimeter.
That one is off. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 56 in the game. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now here's Cunningham. Ivy outside. Back to Bagley. It's blocked by Gobert. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
So is the hype real? What do you think?
Good game, man. You played good.
You know what? You too, bro. Hey, better luck next time.
Cold-blooded MP. You guys really
Yo,
poured it on
MP.
out there.
I'm expecting big things from you out there, bro.
Plus, I put on music to keep the adrenaline up.
Nice. That's why your head is always rocking like a
It's the only way. And I've been thinking about growing my hair out, too.
My kids in the ice show last weekend.
Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah.
In that suit?
Yeah.
In this arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this season, for this team.
about
If
to
it isn't the
stand up.
most recognizable athlete in the tri-state area.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Oh, we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.